Dan Harney.
Now that I have my coffee, I'm ready to watch Radar.
Dan Harney, don't go anywhere. What can I draw for you for Doodle Day? What the heck? 44 months with a Prime sub. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Luke. How are you, man? What's going on today, dude? I hope you're doing well. Good day to you, my friend. My friend. It's a little bit different today. We're going to start off with a little bit of 2 Point Museum just to kind of kill time while we're waiting for Season 16 of Overwatch to drop. Brand new character, brand new mode, a ton of changes. So yeah. I didn't get to play the early access of Stadium, so it will all be new to me. I will be fumbling and bumbling. It's going to be great. Emo Pikachu. Alrighty, I will put it on the list. Well, hello there, Johnny. How are you, man? Good to see you. Batman, you want to brush your teeth? Batman? Want to brush your teeth? Want to brush your teeth? Here you go, bud. There you go. No? Hey, who took my guitar pick? Hey, Johnny. So yeah, we will not start bingo until Overwatch begins, just because yeah, there's not really a lot of murder in this one. Hi, Batman. Did someone say murder? Excited about the Oblivion remaster? Nice. Watching while working out, so if you go quiet, you've gone lightheaded and passed out. Alrighty, I will send the authorities to you. So yeah, this is 2 Point Museum. Just kind of a nice chill game before we get into the madness. I thought I'd treat you to a little chillness before we get into a little madness. So it's just mostly here to just... Well, I see Batman is gone. And also because we can pretty much stop at any time, as opposed to like an Assassin's Creed or Veilguard or something, you know. Our bandage box could be upgraded with a perk. Select a perk and a janitor will install it. We have a bandage box. I didn't know that.
Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
Yeah.
Radio. You're listening to the Wolfman, Harrison Wolf. Half wolf, half man, half disembodied voice. On the radio, I technically have no physical presence, and that's just the way I like it.
Well, all right.
Can't stop what you can't.
Play 2 Points Hospital. You know what? I've never played a 2 Points game, and then Hospital and Campus were on PS Plus, and I was like, this is kind of fun. I think I'll get Museum as well. I usually don't really stick with this kind of a game for very long, so we'll kind of see how long it lasts, how long I stick with it. I pretty much made a museum here, or am making a museum. And over here I put like the laboratory and like the crew chambers. There is a radio persona in this. There sure is. But did I have a radio persona? I mean, it was basically me, but I went by Eddie Daniels because I didn't want to have to make Mennonites pronounce Placencia. But it was pretty much me. I was fortunate that the station I worked at encouraged you to just be yourself rather than be like, you know, a morning shock jock. You're hoping I play I don't know anything about Oblivion, Luke. I gotta be honest with you, man. I don't have any plans to play it. I don't know anything. I know a lot of people are excited about it. I just don't know anything about it. So I'll probably stick with Assassin's Creed and Speedstorm and Veilguard and Overwatch and yeah. Because yeah, I don't know anything about that game. Not a thing, man. I don't know what Oblivion is, so I'm not sure why everyone is so excited. They are loving it, Clint. People are excited. Also, hi. Perfect time to just try. Perfect time to just give it to me. Clint, welcome in, friend. I don't know if I don't know if the older I get, the less I buy games just to try them. I don't know. I've already got a couple games I'm playing and I'm more than happy with them, so I think I'm good right now. I mean, it's a perfect time for me to just watch someone else play it, though. I'm not against someone else. You know, if somebody else plays it, I'm sure I'll hop in and watch them. But yeah, I don't know anything about it. But people seem to be really happy for it, and I'm happy for them. I mean, I love when I'm excited for a game. I'm happy when other people are as well. You know. Yeah, it's the same thing with me, Clint. I'm not trying to take it from anyone. I just don't know anything about it. I just don't know what it is. Kind of like most movies that come out now. I drive by a movie theater and see the marquee, and I'm like, I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know a thing about it. Let's take this and put it in our machine. And we will, oh, Robin Dork is a janitor. Basically like a pre-Skyrim. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. It's an Elder Scrolls game. Yeah, I'm also good with that as well. I'm fine. But man, you guys go nuts. I'll watch you guys play it.
Announcement. No running in the museum. Obviously.
Obviously. So I have this museum that's here, and I also have another museum that's all about paranormal stuff. It's kind of fun. Johnny Falconer, will you stream it? If you stream it, I will watch it. I promise. So might, really? I would have preferred a Morrowind remake, but I'm happy for Oblivion too. Yeah, I don't know what Morrowind is either. I've heard of it, but I have no idea. For some reason, when I hear Morrowind, I go to, like, Myst. I don't know why.
2 Point Radio. Welcome through the old-fangled magic of radio wave technology.
Oh, return to your first museum and earn a 2-star rating, but I like this one better.
2 Point Radio. We've got a cracking show for you today. So
there's that creepy guy. There's a haunted phone.
I'll go and double check that I locked my
Oh, there's another haunted phone. Oblivion is the one before Skyrim. Morrowind is the one before Oblivion. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I was wrong. I was very wrong. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having a good week. I feel like this week is going really fast. I know it's only Tuesday, but it still feels like it's going very, very quickly. Got an email from Japan today that said, "Congratulations, the house is officially yours. Waiting on the deed and some final details. Congratulations, Clint." Oh my gosh. Clint, I was going to say it's happening, but it's not. Clint, it happened.
From 2 Point Radio.
Oh my gosh.
Lay low during this next song.
You know, it's funny. A guy that I've met through the Twitch Latin Guild, and Sarah and I got to meet him at TwitchCon and hang out a little bit. And he streamed yesterday for the first time, and I was like, "Wow, you're on in the afternoon. You're usually on late at night." And he was like, "I'm in Spain now." He freaking moved to Spain. He just up and moved to Spain. He was like, "I'm kind of over America right now." Everybody's moving away. Wow. It's so cool. I'm so happy for you guys, Clint. Doggone it. Well done. You did it. You did it.
Don't shut us down.
Like, that seems like an impossible thing to think of. Like, just the idea of, I'm going to buy a house in Japan. That seems like an impossible task to me. Oh, I know you're not moving yet, Matthew, but I mean, just the fact that you guys have the like, still just owning a house in Japan, that just seems impossible. That's so cool. It is a really difficult process. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it would be super easy. There are a lot of jobs for janitors around. You know what? I got a lot of janitors. They should get to work. I'm not even really actively playing. I just have it up while we're hanging out. Still think it was probably easier than buying one here. Really? Is Gelfling still streaming? Because sometimes her do song will pop up, but she's actually still streaming. Hey, here we go.
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
What'd I get? Alpha. You know what? I am surprisingly hooked on this game. I did not think I would really enjoy it that much. And I'm really, really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. They worked with a company that kind of middlemaned it for you. Now we have connections made so that you can buy more in the future on your own. Look at that. That's amazing. We can rename the exhibits in here. That should be redemption, is renaming an exhibit.
Learn anything good?
But the 2 Point campus and 2 Point hospital are on PS Plus or PS, one of the things where you get more free games, and that's why I tried it. This giant footprint, this is a fossil that we found. I don't know much more about. How do I get more information about this? It's just a giant footprint. It was their very first thing. Just a four-toed man with 2 big toes. Yeah, it's so funny how different buying places can be.
Okay?
Like for the price of one house somewhere, you can buy our 2-story house with a fenced-in yard like 6 times. Johnny got a new car. That's awesome. I love that. Now the downside is it's a house in Indiana, but still. You got an old Subaru Outback. Look at that. You're a man with a family, Johnny. You're a man with a family. Oh, we got to learn more about that, huh? Let's go on another expedition. The Bone Belt. What is this? Oh, I can't even go here. Huh. What do we get here? Yeah, let's go here. Bone Belt. Hey, 35 minutes until Overwatch updates, and then Season 16 begins. Freya is in the game. Stadium, the new mode, is in the game with all the new powers, and it's going to be insane. And, yeah, we'll see what that's like. We were a bit worried when a light started coming on, but it's apparently just telling you the engine isn't warmed up yet. Oh, okay, good. Now, apparently, from what I've seen, Klimpton, they have addressed a lot of the things that we had issues with about, like, well, wait, the team that's in charge and leading, they'll get more points, and they'll just, and so they've done a lot of things to apparently address that. So I'm kind of curious to see what they've done. I'm not sold, I'm not hyped for anything, but it is kind of cool to see that all of the issues I had with it, they have addressed. It's like the best of 7, but there is a thing where, like, after 3 rounds, if the winning team is winning by this much and this many points, it's just game over. So, yeah. Is comp mode voting in this season? I think they're gonna have. I think is Hero Bands coming this season or is it next? So yeah, it is nice that they addressed it. But yeah, we'll see. I glanced at the patch notes, but I didn't really look at them too in depth. I bought a 2016 Honda Fit brand new for $16,000. Wow, that's amazing. That is great. I think Hero Bands is the stupidest thing ever. Yeah, I've never understood Hero Bands. I just feel like, to me, it seems like, well, figure it out. Well, then do something about it. Change who you're playing as and go for it.
Let's get to today's factual opposite. This is from Neversley, near Camouflage Falls. Back when it was all no evidence and grainy footage, I totally believed in ghosts. But now the evidence is so good, it all feels...
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. There's just so many skill levels out there that it's...
Lately,
what works for one group doesn't always work for the other, and it's hard, how do you balance that? I don't know.
Too good.
What'd we get? Oh, let's attach it to the exhibit that we already have. Capew, nice.
The expedition team have returned. So
It's still missing pieces. I hope people don't mind. They seem to still be looking at it. What the butt is this? It's a time portal. Can I put a perk on it? Oh, I can. There you go. Yeah, I don't have enough stuff to really fill this museum yet, but that's all right. That's all right. Let's keep going to the same place. Right? Same place? Yeah.
museums often offer.
That was a good find. Yeah.
This is not one of those times.
Does anybody want anything named after them? You don't have to redeem anything. Just something to do while we're waiting. This is a bee trapped in old honey.
You're going.
There's a thing for kids to play on, the prehistory playground. There's a big footprint. There's a lanternfish fossil. Ambered giga gecko. There's a wall. Another wall. I think it's the same wall. But I just, you know what? Wait, if I have two of them.
Needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Oh, I should put one in this thing to learn more about it. I can put it in this machine. This game is super chill. I really like it. Yeah, I'm going to take this one wall and destroy it. And put it in the machine to analyze it. And then the other wall will know more about it. And it'll be better. Yeah, that's fine. What the inspection said, all the toilets were well maintained and we have enough bins. Hey, all right. $4,200 profit. An exhibit collector would like to visit the museum. Well, let them come. I don't care. Yeah, I feel like the Tycoon games are a little too...
Guests are prepared.
This is my speed. I like this one.
Monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
Plus, they all look like they're from Wallace and Gromit. Oh, that thing needs cleaned. People like them. People like Soso can build some amazing things in those games. That's impressive to me. I'm just not, as you can see, I'm really not a builder. This wall here was pre-installed. As you can see, I made this room because that's why it's got that weird jutting out of None of my rooms that I made are square. They're all weird shapes. But I kind of have like a... Well, I kind of have like a dinosaur realm here, and then here's for the Frozone area.
Restoration.
I don't know. I put up ice walls. I've got the same building skills, Johnny. I see. We can relate. What do we get? Oh, the acoustic end of a boa conductor. Attached to exhibit. Oh, nice. Are you complete? Oh, snap. Are you all put together now? This music has a bit of a South Carolina vibe to it. I wonder if that's intentional. SC? Stephen Curtis Chapman? My house in The Sims was always some variation on box. Yeah. Oh, StarCraft. Okay. That is not in my wheelhouse. I would not have thought of that. Oh gosh, look at this. It's boring. The traits are, it's boring. Hey, great. That's how you know it's an Ed skeleton. It's boring. Yeah, well, you know, you throw some initials at me. I gotta try to figure out how to communicate. I gotta try to speak the language.
Skeletons are mix and match. That's just good science.
You did good. I pulled out. Yep. What? This thing should not be just sitting in the middle of the blocking. You know what? Let's... Oh, you're good and proud of you. Okay, yeah. See? Look at that. That was close. I got parts of it. Oh, wait. I don't want to decorate it. I just want to move it. Whoa.
New to the Crumley non-meat, non-veg, non-taste
There you go.
range.
Right there in the corner. That's a good
Crumley
place for it.
Pie.
Okay, now, this thing cannot live here.
Crumble base packed with sumptuous powdery breadcrumbs and topped with Crumley's patented mix of singed butter, sugar, and
Patented. I'm just going to keep going to the same place, because when you get duplicates, you can upgrade the things. Let's send a first aid kit.
mouthful is packed
Patented.
with stodgy blandness.
Oh. Mmm.
So don't settle for crumbs. Have a Crumley crumb pie instead.
Hey,
Just like
the janitor leveled up, so now we can teach him something new. All right, he already knows how to work a hammer. Why don't you learn how to work a gear? Why don't you learn that? And then Robin Dork, you leveled up. Robin. Where you is? Hello? Well, there we are.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of...
You know what city has great museums?
They're not prepared.
New York? Probably DC.
Please join me in saying farewell to the
Tokyo?
expedition team. They may never come back.
Indeed. You know what? Let's sell that. Yeah. Oh, a soundstage. Wait, what is a soundstage for? In a museum of culture. What is a soundstage? I don't even know where the front is. Oh, I earned a shiny sticker. I don't know what you do with this thing. You went to a parasite museum in Tokyo.
Assistant needed to restock gift shop.
I have some questions, I guess. It's one of your favorites, behind the Salt and Pepper Shaker Museum in Gatlinburg. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. I forgot that's a thing. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, whatever. Yeah, you kids have fun. We also went to a wooden candy mold museum. There's a lot of museums out there. That is a niche. Hello. What's that? Oh, I'm getting emails. The collector thanks you for the visit, but they're not making an offer. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not selling. Tell the collector to, never mind. The Department of Culture wants to collaborate and loan you their horse head statue. Hey, yeah. I always put these right in the front where everybody sees them, and then they're like, wow, a lot of people looked at it. I'm like, yeah, I put it right in the front. I put it right in the entrance. People have to walk by it.
Attention. The expedition team have returned.
Well, what did we get? Ooh, attached to exhibit.
Good for them.
Hey, look at that. Oh, somebody come. I thought I told somebody to come clean this. Somebody clean this. It's all dirty. Right? The old flapperdactyl. Oh, okay, good. Health inspector's coming. Good. Let him come. I ain't scared. Okay. See, now when that would pop up, I would be like, oh no, and I would buy another staff, and then I couldn't figure out why I was bleeding money, and it's because that's just kind of like a thing saying, hey, we need see, like this guy's going to go there. I didn't have to do anything. It's just saying, oh, hey, we need someone, and then someone goes. So, and then I had way too much staff, and I lost a lot of money. A lot of money. Perk acquired. Entertainment booth increases guest entertainment. Oh, okay. Oh, is this the entertainment booth right here? Oh, that doesn't have perks. Yeah. You have perks? It needs a decoration around it. Get it up to level 5.
Announcement. Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Nice. You know, I don't know if I like the back of this thing showing. I want to put like a sign or something up to cover that up. Tour stand, a rock speaker. Put it right there for now. And move this thing. Thank you for donating.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. Welcome back to the Harrison Wolf Power Hour, the most revolting show on radio. So far today, we've shown that concrete evidence of ghosts prove they don't exist. It's scary to think where we might go next. We're red hot, and I'm getting chills. And whose interest is
There
this
you go.
huge ghost hoax?
There we go. Now nobody can see it. It doesn't look as if we're covering up that eyesore. Kind of. Bam, bam, bang. We gotta make more buzz for our to get our star. We gotta get this thing up to 2 stars.
the expedition
Then we
team
can go back to our
now.
other one that's not making a lot of money.
Glad that I don't have to go.
Okay, how much buzz are these making? This needs more buzz.
Restoration required on exhibit.
Whoop.
It's no longer presentable.
Yeah, someone go fix that. What are the stars? Okay. You think Lem pulls it off this month, or does Gelf play spoiler? I don't know. It's hard to say. Clint's going with Gelf. I don't know. Lem will use some tricks. Clint, I will start the bingo when at the top of the hour when Overwatch starts, just so we're not because like people aren't gonna die in this game, kind of a situation. But yeah, I will definitely start it for you. Johnny, Lem will never win. That sounds like a promise. Johnny's like, not as long as I'm here. Let's put this right here. This thing is dirty.
Despite the odds, some prehistoric artifacts exist to this day. Don't be the reason that changes.
Can I put a perk on this? Oh, I can. Nice. It's almost as if someone is against him. Ed, I want to talk to you about blueprints so badly, but I don't want spoilers for either of us. Is it a spoiler if I say the name of a room that I found? Can I also tell you the name of an item that I found
You're the expert.
that goes with a room, but I've never had them pop up together, so I don't know what happens when they combine? Okay, the name of the room is a library. I unlocked this weekend, and that was kind of a game changer, a little bit. Oh, you just found that? Yes. It's a puzzler's puzzle game. It really is. And then the item I found, car keys. I found the garage, and I have found car keys, but I've never found them at the same time. But I have been able to do something else very cool with a garage. Have you done that? Yes. So now, at the I still forget, at the beginning of every run, I get like a bonus room to ask. Yeah. Or to open. So I run across the yard, open that up, and I'm just starting to explore those. I'm just like, man, there's a lot to this game. Found 2 of those so far, yeah. Oh, this is in pristine condition. A complete exhibit.
Guess I'm reminded that if you don't...
Or was it just pristine wings? Oh, I've earned a shiny sticker from my collection. Okay. Discover a pristine quality exhibit. All right. I did not get the computer password yet. No. Is that a thing that you definitely know it when you find it? Or is that a thing of you just got to look around and... Like, does it come out and say, like... Can I show you some screenshots I've taken? I'll know it. Okay, then yeah, I haven't found the password yet. I took some screenshots in the dark room. I made it not dark. And then I think I took some screenshots. We have some codes for some stuff. We don't know what to do. Yeah, okay. So Oh, these are all... Every time you get a trophy, it takes a picture, and that's kind of annoying. Go to the media gallery. Took a picture of this. I found it. I don't know what it is, but there's a clue for you. This, of course, I haven't found the safe. This I found. I'm going to go through these kind of quickly so that if you haven't found them, you kind of get a glimpse. I found that. There's a clue on there. And I found this picture, and there's a clue, I think, on there? I don't know.
This is a pre-recorded announcement. What's it like in
Found those. Okay, yeah. I don't know what they go to. As soon as I do, I'm going to delete those screenshots. Okay, you've seen those. Okay. So yeah, it's fun. Okay, let's go on a... Wow, that was a great expedition. Let's go. What is this down here? I've never been down here. Oh, the time portal we found. I guess I have been down there because we found a time portal. Portal.
to our team departing?
We did some super unconventional things and found some really fun stuff. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I did find that it's still worth going to the telescope even when it's not on, like, a day that's not in the pages. I didn't realize that's how that worked. Oh, that's all right. You know what? I'll just sell that. Yeah.
Okay, folks, I might have been munching my own.
So, like, the pages have, like, day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it skips and then goes, like, to 7, and then it skips and goes, like, to 9 or whatever like that. But if you go on the days that aren't in the book, you can still benefit from it.
The end of my show, though? Yeah.
In the book, so like in the yeah. So in the book inside, not all of the days have a constellation, but if you go on a day that's not, just always look in the telescope. Is basically it. I didn't even think about only going on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So then you probably already. So there were some days I'm like, at first I was like, oh, it's day 6. That day's not in the pages. It's not even worth going and looking in the telescope. And then I learned, oh, wait, no, yeah, always look in the telescope. You fool. Now I look in the telescope every time, yeah. Now I do. We thought the stars were a credit to unlock a permanent benefit based on the constellations in the book. We haven't looked inside it. Oh, no! Yeah, look inside the telescope.
Priceless.
Yeah, so the book tells you on what day, like on day 1, you get this perk. On day 2, it's this constellation with 2 stars. On day 3... Oh, I didn't read either. I was just messing around. I was like, I want to look in this telescope. I was just messing around. Yeah, so if you look in the telescope, you get a perk of some point. Yeah.
The expedition team are back from the Bone Belt.
So what are the stars credits for? So the stars are, so like on, I want to say like I'll say like day 5, it makes the shape of a key. And so on day 5, if you look, you'll see the stars. If you press, look while you're looking you press the button. If you interact with the stars while you're looking, you get a key. And then on the days that aren't numbered, there are still, whatever the stars can make, you'll get a thing from. So the book basically tells you what you'll get from those stars. Hey, reading fiction counts. Welp. Whose stream is that? So stream that has the whelp? Welp, or is that Annie's? That'll play into your new strat, see? That's Annie's. Sarah and I were playing Far Cry. The first time I heard that sound, I genuinely thought it was a clip of me playing. Like, it sounded like my voice. And so Sarah and I were playing Far Cry, and we both died, and I just went, welp. And Sarah, of course, doesn't know the reference, and so she thought I was genuinely mad. And I was like, no, I wasn't mad. And she's like, well, then why did you say it like that? It sounded like, and I was like, no, I'm impersonating this sound thing. Oh, look at this. We found a tablet. That's kind of cool. Prehistory. Alrighty.
Exchange for another identical.
That's awesome.
But why would you do that?
Let's put it right here. In the middle of the floor. Yeah, that is me being mad. Yeah. She's like, are you upset? And it's like, no, I'm not upset. And then I think I'm the kind of person that the more I explain something, the more guilty I sound. And I don't think she believed me. And then when we went to bed, she was like, I left something. There's a little something for you on your nightstand. And it was like a little chocolate caramel bar. And you say, that's because I kept getting us killed in Far Cry. I was like, I wasn't upset. But yeah, that's me getting mad. Welp. Hey, we did good on the health inspection. They liked that a lot of people looked at that, but they gave us $20,000. Sarah was so guilty, see? So they all know Sarah. They all know the sound effect, the whelp. So just know that they're my proof. That wasn't me being mad. That was me like playing a sound bite as if I was Twitch streaming. Sarah, first of all, how was your workout? And second of all, what smells so doggone good? Are you making steaks? Right. That's how Sarah's saying that. Right. Making some yummy foods. Alright, there is an undiscovered fossil. Even if it's a duplicate, we can still benefit, so it's okay. Johnny says, hey, Sarah. Sarah, Johnny Falconer is going to be at Chuckus's wedding. Clint listens to people 25% of the time. That's one thing I learned in radio, is that, like, I will play a song and be like, all right, coming up next, here's this song by this artist. And then the song plays. And then usually we'll play like 3 songs in a row. And then after the 3 songs, that was so-and-so. Before that, we heard from so-and-so and so-and-so. And then people will call and be like, why didn't you say the name of that song? And it's like, no, okay, it was this. Well, you need to say the names of the songs before you play them. And I'm like, I can send you the air check. It records every time our mic goes live. And you really realize how often people, even though they have it on in the background, they're not really listening. And I'm kind of the same way with Twitch. Like, I'll have a Twitch stream up in the background, and a lot of times I'm like, I don't know what... I've missed everything.
Other loan companies will have you jumping through hoops.
You haven't seen Chuck in a while? What about your trivia nights? The streamer just can't tell because I'm active in the chat. Yeah, I would assume so, Johnny. Yeah, like, a lot of times I'll put on a podcast. Like, I'll put on WTF with Mark Maron, and then I'll just be working away, and then it'll end, and I'm like, yeah, I didn't hear any of that. He hasn't been going? What? Hey, Lem, it goes okay. We're going to... It was basically just something to have up while we wait for Overwatch to update. Season 16 starts today, so this is just kind of a filler to have something to do while we're chatting, basically. There's been a lot of stress in his life, to be fair. Really? Besides, like, are you counting marriage planning?
In the event of an emergency, the museum always prioritizes.
I gotta check in on that boy.
There's loads more where you came from. Pristine exhibit.
I've somehow managed to miss all of Twitch playing Oblivion today.
There's no escaping the crate.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, alternate yesterday fossil. Okay, is that Han Solo? It's in pristine condition. Hey, look at that. What's that trophy? Discover a pristine quality exhibit. Clint, just so everyone knows, and I don't even know if it is on the Overwatch bingo, but if it is, I will mark off the trophy pops thing. I don't think it is, because we've already gotten almost all the trophies in Overwatch that I will get. So just a heads up that remind me to look, and if it's on there, I'll definitely mark it off, because you did technically start a bingo game.